Welcome to the most exciting nights in the golfing calendar, the Igtoaannualawards. Over the last number of years, the most important golf personalities and destinations have been honoured with this mark of excellence.
They sure have. Let's see what's going on.
I think it's great, Suzanne. It's great. It's for the Irish golf travel industry to get together to discuss what's going on, particularly post Ryder Cup. We had 150 people here yesterday at the networking event where prices were discussed and people met new suppliers and new operators. We had golf today for close to 200, and we have a dinner tonight for 250. So I mean, it continues to be the networking event for the golf travel industry, and of course we have the award winners who are going to be announced very shortly.
I know this is going to be a new venture for you guys as well. You're taking over from your dad. Are you looking forward to the challenge?
We're excited. It's been coming a while, so we've lots of new ideas. It's great to have Dad and Mum in the background so we can go ahead.
I know it was one of the favourite haunts of the great Payne Stewart. I'm sure you have great memories of him.
We do. He spent many a night drinking in our cocktail bar and keeping everyone up late, but it was very well. It was great.
Awards are wonderful to receive, and we've been blessed over the last 10 years to receive many awards. But the sweetest ones are those that are awarded to you by your peers, because they are the people who know. They're the people who give you the business. They drive it into our property, and they are the ultimate judges. And in our industry, we're only as good as the last bed we made or the last dinner we served. And believe you me, we serve a very critical audience, both through tour operators and clients. And if we're not performing, then they don't deliver. So this award is particularly important to us, and we're thrilled to receive it.
And how large is golf as part of the Merrion kind of visitor base?
Well, for a hotel that has no actual golf course, it's substantial is the answer. About 35% of our total business throughout the year is leisure-based. We were very fortunate to be one of the key hotels in the Ryder Cup, and we entertained the American PGA, the families of the players and their immediate friends, which drew us into the centre of things and was fantastic. Again, as I say, for a hotel that has no golf course, we're particularly proud of that.
I'm deeply honoured, great thrill to get such a prestigious award from the Irish Golf Tour Operators Association, who do so much work for golf in Ireland. And I'm also really happy for everybody at Portmarnock Hotel and Golf Links. Our team, Fintan, the course superintendent, Joe, our shop manager, Robert in the locker room, and our starters, Mick and Tony. It's just wonderful, and I'm really happy.
Even when I was a little boy, as Bill Cullen would say, I remember you plying me with gin and tonics in Portmarnock. Does that still go on to encourage tourism?
No, because we haven't seen you for a long time, Greg. But yes, no, I mean, to be quite honest, our hotel is part of, it's an old Jemison house, so that whole hospitality thing is there. And we really want to welcome people to Ireland, to the whole culture of Ireland, to who we are as a people, which I think is very, very important and something that we should never forget. And we just really want people, whoever comes, to have a great time in our country and to enjoy our hospitality and culture.
Well, more of all the people who have won something tonight, I think you are the most deserving, and thanks for everything you've done.
Thank you very much, Greg.
Tralee proudly won the Golf Course of the Year.
How did you first get into the golf business back as a journalist?
Well, I couldn't think of anything else to do, really. I spent all my time in school looking out the window wishing I was playing golf. And it became quite apparent that I wasn't going to be a great golfer. The next move was to become an expert. So write about it and know everything is the thing. If you can't do it, talk about it.
I remember about 20 odd years ago us going down there to see the site, and it was just dunes and that with ourselves and your children. Did you envisage at that stage that you would have the likes of Tiger Woods and people all over the world raving about the course?
Well, not quite, obviously. You would have hoped that it would get to be very good, but that the best golfer in the world of the day would come into your golf field and play was, I think, a step beyond. And because I used to read about Walter Hagen and Gene Sarzen and these going to the British Open and stopping off at Sunningdale and places on the way, and that the champion of our age and the defending Open champion Duval should come into our field was absolutely truly mind-blowing. And I think, nothing much better can happen except retain good health.